Hello, here's Aqualife TV again. To start off, Happy New Year to all of my viewers, and this is a requested video by some of you, and now that I have more time I can do it, and it's an update on my fish rack. As you can see, I did quite a few changes and I added some new species, and now we'll show you every tank in close-up and show you the fish that are in there. Enjoy. So to start off, I start with the bottom left tank. There are mainly some rainbowfish. These are Melanotaenia parkinsoni, and these are some fry of them. And they're spawning in this mob, and I raise them for fun. And in here are also some parva and some lanceolata and a few L333 fry, which I'm growing out. But as with most of the Plecos, you never see them. They're probably in the caves or hiding. And here I have some shrimps in here. And what is good with rainbowfish breeding, they spawn almost every day, and they spawn in mobs like this, and so you can easily collect some eggs. And they are spawning at pretty small sizes, so these females are already spawning even though they haven't even reached adult size. Yeah. Up to the next tank, here is my L181 Starlight Bristlenose breeding colony in here. And I also have some red Moscow filigrane guppies. Here's one male. They're extremely hard to get on focus and on photos, but they're pretty beautiful. In there are also some Corridora sterbai. And here are the fry of my L181. So in this tank I have my Aspidoras pilotus right there, and some Gingarubra antlers. And I did an experiment in this tank with fertilizer, but it didn't work out that well. As you can see, lots of algae, because I placed loads of rotala, which should be a fast growing plant, and I hope that they will outgrow the algae, but as you can see, it didn't happen. So for now I think I will add some shrimps to feed on the algae. In the next tank I have a breeding pair of Bristlenose, one longfin male and a female, but I just placed these three tanks in here, so I'm not sure yet what will be in there for the future, but for now they are in there. And here are my L236. Pretty nice fish, but pretty shy as well. And some red fire shrimps. And the small fish you can see swimming in here are some rainbowfish. And there are quite a few in here, but They are so tiny and hard to film, and I think you can see some in there. Even the small black dots in the background are some fry. The other ones are a few weeks older than the tiny ones. And I have 6 L336 in here, but they are, as most Plecos, hard to catch on camera. Ah, he's coming out for us. Nope, he's too shy. So in the next tank I just placed in here my 4 Xenodontis poly-white. I checked them and there are two females and 2 males, so maybe I will be lucky and get some eggs out of them, and a lonely betta female, because I had no place to put her, so I put her in here. And this is my egg collector. Maybe it will work, we will see. But they are pretty happy in here, as it looks like, and the females are full of eggs, pretty fat. And here is a male chasing a female, which is a good sign. In the next tank I have my L144 snow white bristlenose Plecos with some Loricaridea mixed shrimps, some wild type red fires basically, and some panda antlers, and some Spixie apple snails. I got pretty unlucky with them. From the first 5 I bought, there was only 1 female and 4 males, but from the second batch I got 2 females. This is one little male, 2 females and 2 males again. No, one male. So in here are my neon double swordtail guppies, which I showed in my last video, and the female on the bottom is the very old, and she's the mother of all of them. And they are finally starting to produce fry for me, because I had them with too many males and they chased the female too much. But here you can see some fry swimming around, and my orange shrimps. And again, pretty hard to get on camera and good shots, but yeah. So in this tank I have my blue dwarf crayfish, believe me or not. Again, hiding. There is one in here and one in there. And I recently saw some fry in there, that's why I haven't cleaned the bottom of the tank. And some a few baby guppies. So in this tank are my zebra convict cichlid with fry, and they are jelly beans, so short body, and they are growing pretty fast, but for some reason the male is chasing the female even with the fry. And again, beautiful fish, always hungry. So this tank is pretty boring, only a small group of Corridoras pygmeus. And yeah, nothing special in here. In this tank I have tons of orange shrimps, some fry of my breeding pair of red bristlenose, longfin and normal ones, and some tuxedo guppies, which are very nice in my opinion, with the yellow dot on the shoulder. And the females from this line will get some huge fins and will look almost as beautiful as the males. In the next tank I have my spawn of L144 snow white fry and a breeding pair. And this is how I collect my eggs of the rainbowfish. They are in this net so that the eggs aren't eaten. And the fry are actually so tiny they can swim through it. And maybe we will see one, because some of them hatched already. This might be one. Yeah. And this is how you can easily raise them in Pleco tanks, because the Plecos won't eat them. In the next tank my bee shrimps. These are considered some low-grade white pearls. No, white snow whites. But I pretty like the translucent coloration. And as you can see, there are some blue balls under them and some spotted head bees. And from time to time I see some pintos in here. So they carry lots of genes. So only 2 tanks left. This is my mix Endler guppies. Here I have some Santa Marias, some Gingarubras and some pandas. And it's just to see what's coming out of them. Here is the panda male. And some of them you can see that they are mixed between Santa Maria and Gingarubra. As you can see, they have a yellow dorsal fin and more coloration than the standard Santa Maria. So this is my last tank. Nothing special here. Some black Moscows and some pygmy sunfish right there. Again, quite a few fry of the guppies in here. And that's all I have to show you for today. Most of my tanks are not in perfect condition because I'm quite busy with university, but yeah, that's how it is. And finally I did an update, and yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content or you have some more questions, feel free to ask them, write a comment, and yeah, like, subscribe as always, and have a nice day. Bye.